Hi everybody, it's Nani. How you doing today? I am really good. I'm back today with my Dollar Tree haul for you. Want to show you what's out in the stores right now, and I found a lot of good things again. I'm going to start with what was in my thumbnail. I've never seen this before in the Dollar Tree. I didn't even think to try scanning this on Walmart. So if you guys know like what the price is of this, please comment below. This is by Kristen S. Hair. It's going to be really hard for you to see. There we go. I think that should be good. Never heard of this before, but it is a color depositing conditioner. The only shade I saw it in is Coral Rose. So if you guys know if there are other shades out there, please let me know. It is a 6.7 ounce, and this does say that it is a semi-permanent direct dye. So this is something you want to kind of be careful with. And then it shows you on the side what color it'll turn to on what color hair you have. Like if your hair is super blonde, your hair is going to turn to kind of a pinky rose color, and it just goes down. You know, the darker your hair, the less you're really going to notice. Silver, it's going to turn a light pink. Really cool, but just be careful. This is semi-permanent. It's in a squeeze tube. Very nice packaging on this. Let's go ahead and see if I can open it. See if it's sealed. How messy does this look? It is not sealed. I'm not going to squeeze too much of this out. I'm not going to put it on the back of my hand or anything. Can you see the color in there? It's like an orangey peach color. I want to smell it though. Very light, pretty, florally fresh scent. Very light. Let me know your thoughts on this, guys. This scares me. I thought maybe the grand ladies would like to try this, but now I'm even afraid to do that since reading what it is and that it is a, direct dye. I'm not quite sure. I would have to leave that up to their mothers and fathers to make that decision. Really cool though, and this was more than $1.25 somewhere else. Need to make sure that lid's on there tight. It is. All right, let's jump into the food stuff. I only have a couple things. I picked myself up a few of these just to snack on. I love these. $1.25. It's by the So Natural brand. These are the freeze-dried apple crisps. I love these. And it's only 60 calories for the entire bag. The whole bag is a serving. And the best buy is November of 26. Nice long shelf life on that. And I have tried these a million times in the past. I know they're good. I love freeze-dried fruits. I just think they're so good. And then I picked myself up the strawberries. It's also by So Natural, freeze-dried strawberries. And non-GMO, vegan-friendly, gluten-free, no preservatives, natural, 0.6 ounce. The apples say the same thing, but the information is down here. Gluten-free, no preservatives, natural, vegan-friendly, non-GMO, also a 0.6 ounce. And the strawberries, the best buy is June of 26. I love having this type of little snacky thing around. I can just grab it and they're good. Every single one of them is good. I have one that's it has berries and bananas. Love it. Saw this and don't know if we have ever tried this before. It looked different. It is by Founder Street. It is 75 cents, and that is how it rang up, was for 75 cents. The best buy on this is, it looks like February 20th of 26. And it's a 7.25 ounce box of mac and cheese. Gives you the instructions on the side. Have you guys tried these? I am pretty picky with my boxed mac and cheese. Kraft is my favorite, but I'm willing to give it a try for 75 cents. It says you get 3 servings in the box. And it looks like more or less the same directions as what the Kraft brand is. So we just picked up one to go ahead and try it. And I believe that was it for the food stuff. I wanted to pick something up for on our front door for the 4th of July. And I saw this and thought it was really pretty. It seems like these, I get about a year out of them and then they're done and I have to pick up a new one the next year. They just kind of get faded out. And this is like the 3-panel one on ribbons. And you could take this apart and craft with this if you would like. Very glittered, but the glitter doesn't come off, which is nice. And it says, Land That We Love, Oh My Stars, and Sweet Land of Liberty. And you can see it has blue glitter on this one, red glitter on this one, and then red glitter on this one. Really pretty. And I just thought that would look nice on the glass on our front door. They have a lot of really nice patriotic theme things right now. Love that. I needed some paper plates, so I just picked these up. This is $1.25. There's 40 in here, soak proof, microwave safe, and it does say they're strong. And these are just the traditional 9-inch paper plates. I don't pick up foam paper plates anymore. I stick with paper. They work fine for hubby and I. We never have big, heavy meals when we use a paper plate anyway. It's usually just a sandwich and chips or something. So these are great. And a pack of these lasts me a really long time. Knowing the kids are going to be coming around here very soon, I wanted to stock up. So got those. And then one of you, or two of you, I think, had told me that these bins were on clearance, and they were. These are the $3 ones. One of you said that they had $5 bins on clearance for $1.25. I couldn't find any $5 ones, and I was in two different stores. I only saw the $3 ones, and they rung up for $1.25. I did scan them in the store, used the Dollar Tree app and scanned it, and it showed $1.25. So I did pick up, I think, 3 of these. They were all the same color. They were all this navy blue, which is absolutely fine for me. And it says they're storage bin by COS, Clean, Organize, and Store line. Collapsible design, breathable material, great for use in home, office, and dorm. They are 10.63 inch all ways around. I really like these. You guys know that I use this type of thing to pack up for Toys for Tots, but these I think I'm going to keep for myself. Pick this up. This is going to be probably just for here for us to do with the grandkids when they come around this summer. They all love to make tie-dye items. This was $5. And the sticker does come off if you would want to give that as a gift. That would make a great gift for someone, a kid that has a birthday this summer. And this is by the Tulip brand. That is a big name brand when it comes to this type of thing. And this is the one-step tie-dye kit. It does say ombre on here, but I'm sure you can do whatever you want. And the colors in here are sky, lavender, salmon, and butterscotch. And it shows you those right across here. 20 pieces, ombre dye kit. The easy way to create ombre tie-dye effects, just add water. And it looks like there is a paintbrush in there. I guess it would be a dye brush. And the kit includes 4 squeeze bottles that contain the dye. It's already in there for you. It has a paintbrush, 10 rubber bands, 4 protective gloves, and the instructions and project inspiration. So that's really nice. We just picked up one. So now I need to go and just get some reasonably priced just white t-shirts or hats, something like that for the kids to go ahead and do. Nice little craft project one day when they're here. I love that. Here a while back in the Dollar Tree, and I never did find it. You guys say I find things all the time. They had another kit that had come out, and it was $1.25. I never found that. But I'm willing to pay $5 for this because, you know, that's going to give us a nice fun project to do when they're here. I needed some just regular Vaseline. They also have the ones with a scent, and I can't remember what it is now, if it's cocoa butter or shea butter. I'm not a fan of those. I like just the traditional Vaseline. And I use Vaseline a lot on the bottom of my feet. It works very well. Put Vaseline on after your shower and then put a pair of socks on. So I was completely out. And this is the personal care brand, 100% pure petroleum jelly. And it says 100% white petroleum skin protectant. It's a 3.53 ounce for $1.25. Let's see if it's sealed. It is not sealed, but you can tell that nobody has dug in there, which I didn't even check in the store. Didn't even think about it, but that's all right. I've used this on my hands in the past too, when my hands are extremely dry. This works great. A lot of people use it on their face, all over. This looked really new to me. It's by the SureFresh brand, BPA free, microwavable, 110 square feet. And this is perforated plastic wrap. How cool is that? You're always struggling with plastic wraps to rip them across nicely. This already is perforated for you. Never saw Dollar Tree do something like this before. And they are 15-inch by 12-inch sheets in here. And it's BPA free. So that is a nice find. And 110 square feet. Have you guys tried this yet? And does it work well? It does say on the back that it's microwavable. And it's supposed to be easy tear. So I'm sure you're going to see this in a finds and fails video in the future. And then look at these guys. I had picked up not too long ago. They had ones that they were bigger than this, and they're for on like a shepherd's hook. Love them. They are so bright and so beautiful, and they're glass as well. These are glass, and it has that kind of shattered effect to it. I love that. They're solar stakes, $1.25. Make sure your little tag is in here and pull it out. So I don't know if these are going to light up because, you know, I am in the house. It is lit up. You're probably not going to see that very well at all because of the lights. It is working. These are heavy duty. There is some weight to these. So I picked up two when I saw them. Several of you have mentioned in the past about the solar lights that look like torches. I still have not found them anywhere. One store a few weeks ago, I saw it must have been the box for it, but there was no torches in there at all. So I keep looking. I think these are going to be so pretty in the flower garden. And they are glass. All right, everybody, that is it for this haul. I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff put away, move along with my day. I hope you're doing well. If you like this type of thing, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. You guys are the best. Have a great day, everyone. And I'll talk to you again here really soon. Peace.